discrimination and the drop on recall. Okay? Now, when we do those, we don't necessarily, even though we're sequencing here, we're not necessarily always going to do a full exercise of either piece, right? Our drop on recall could be a game as we walk away. It could be call the dog, release to a game. Could be call the dog, drop the dog, release to a game. Could be a straight recall, okay? Our command discrimination, we could reward and break out of at any particular piece. We really here just want to flip back and forth between drop on recall and command discrimination to help for the dog to highlight the differences between the two exercises, right? What we're really saying to the dog is, this is command discrimination, this is the drop on recall, this is command discrimination, this is the drop on recall, so the dog can start to appreciate the difference between the two and not be so confused about it. We don't have to do a complete exercise of either one in order to make that happen. In fact, if there's something we're worried about, we're going to preempt it. So if you're worried that, gosh, after I do command discrimination, my dog's not going to come on the recall, then you're going to do a game off the sit because you're not going to give your dog the opportunity to not come off the recall. Okay? Yeah, I mean, we could put them on a flexi and pop them, but it would be better to preempt that with some games, right? If I thought my dog knew it really well, I might have the flexi on them, so if they didn't come, I could make it happen, but my preference would be to not have that scenario even take place. Okay? So Betsy's got her block there, which she can use for either command discrimination or the drop on recall. So if you need an aid, a stick, a block, a chute, what a platform, whatever, you're going to have it there. Okay? So you're going to, of course, have a partner there to be your judge. All right, so this is going to, and we're just going to flip through the different orders of command discrimination, which, if you can't remember them, are handily written for you on the mirror. Okay, those are the 4 different orders of command discrimination. Very handy to have that hanging there. Okay, it's even been hanging there for the shows that we've had.
It's so funny.
You know, I guess it doesn't really help you because you still need to know which one you're doing that day, but... All right, so we're going to do order number 1 first. All right, so this will be your command discrimination. It's going to be stand, down, sit. Are you ready? Stand your dog.
Stand.
Leave your dog. Leave your dog. And you can stay closer if you're worried your dog's not going to do it. By all means, return. By all means, stay closer. This is not about making it hard for the dog. Exercise finished. And there's going to be a lot of distractions because there'll be a lot of you up here at once. Okay? Okay. This is going to be your drop on recall exercise. I'll give you all signals. Are you ready?
Ready.
Leave your dog.
Wait. Yes.
Good. Right? Good. Okay? And then you're going to go back and pick a different order of command discrimination to do. And then after that one, you're going to do another drop on recall, which again might be a game as you walk away. It might be recall to a game. Okay? Leave your dog. Leave.
Sit.
Return. Exercise finished. Yep. No, especially if this was my weaker exercise, I'd be doing more games on this. Yeah, so no, I wouldn't necessarily only do games on drop on recall and not this piece. Right, you can definitely break out into some games on the command discrimination as well. Okay? I just really want to contrast, even